There is a reason Jacob is called the king of comics and not Stan Lee. Stan Lee did Jacob dirty. Jacob received no royalties. Jacob, Jacob, Jacob was done dirty by Marvel. While Stan Lee got to be in Marvel movies with cameos and got all the glory and royalties, Jacob and his family received nothing. People just think of Jacob as an artist, but Jacob was the true brains behind the success of Marvel. It all started with the Fantastic Four. Marvel, back in those days, used the Marvel method. It gave the artist more creative freedom. Stan Lee, the writer, would give a faint outline, vague outline of what the story would be. But it was up to the artists like Steve Ditko, Jack Kirby to come up with the story itself. They'd come up with the paneling, the layout, the character designs, how things would flow for the story, everything. Then the writer would add in dialogue. So everything that is important was done by the artist. The things that make the comic work, like the pacing. Jack Kirby was a visionary. In that Fantastic Four and the foundation of the Marvel Universe was made. If it wasn't for the success of the Fantastic Four in the comics, Marvel wouldn't exist. There'd be no Spider-Man or MCU today. Stan Lee treated his friend like dirt. Stan Lee has a clean image amongst fans, but people don't know the truth. Jack Kirby signed off his royalties, was forced to sign off his royalties because he wanted his original artwork. Marvel refused to give it to him, so in exchange he gave his royalties away. That's what Stanley did to his friend. Stanley has a clean image and he's all this good guy, but he did Jack Kirby and Steve that go bad. Steve that Jack Kirby also created the New Gods. They were ahead of their time. They didn't sell well, but the concepts were legendary. Star Wars level, imaginative. Jacob is one of the all-time great writers, authors, visionaries in any genre, in any medium. That's how great he was, the king of comics. Stan Lee